What's up, y'all? It's your boy Batmac back at it again with the Patriots Connected franchise, and we got a huge trade right here in the league. Carson Wentz and Zach Ertz have been traded to the Jacksonville Jaguars. That is insane. Jalen Hurts will now be the sole quarterback here in Philly, and Carson Wentz will be the quarterback for the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm glad that he got traded later because him getting traded later, that means we didn't have to play him week one, and they would have been a lot tougher to play with Carson Wentz at quarterback instead of Gardner Minshew. Even although Gardner Minshew did have a good game against us, I'm happy to see a huge change in the quarterback position around the league. Carson Wentz going over to Jacksonville. I like what I'm seeing, along with Zach Ertz there too, but Zach Ertz is getting kind of old. So it's kind of nice just to see the leagues making some changes, you know. It's just nice to see quarterbacks even getting traded. I'd be crazy to see Deshaun Watson get traded, but if I was Houston, I would not trade him. So I'm happy to see that happening. And yeah, but now we got a game versus the Atlanta Falcons. Obviously, we know what they bring to the table. They're a very tough team. Julio Jones is an absolute monster, and their defense is very talented. So I'm excited to see what we can do against them. Without further ado, let's get this game going. And let's go! Here we are in Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Our New England Patriots are traveling to the Atlanta Falcons to try to take on Matt Ryan and Julio Jones. That is an absolute dangerous duo, along with Calvin Ridley as well. That's two Alabama receivers right there. Hashtag Roll Tide. Just won the national championship. So I'm excited to see how our defense can really truly do. Our defense has been struggling all season so far. And this is definitely a team to really test if we can turn it around or not, because this offense is absolutely talented. This offense is just full of pass catchers that can just really tear up our team. Russell Gage, Calvin Ridley, Julio Jones, and Hayden Hurst. That's just a receiving core, man. And Matt Ryan, former MVP. I'm excited to see what they can do. And then Chuba Hubbard, actually the running back for the Atlanta Falcons. I'm excited to see what they can do, what he can do against us. Really just nice to see the rookies doing well, the young guys, and then obviously I don't want them to do good though, because if they do good, it's really high chance that we take an L. So anyways, y'all, we're going to get the ball first. So we will be seeing Zach Wilson and our New England Patriots coming to the field first. Nyheim Hines is not going to take it out of the end zone. Now here comes Zach Wilson. He's been having a very good rookie campaign. It does turn the ball over a little bit more than I want, but 1,200 yards, 11 touchdowns, 8 interceptions on the season for Zach Wilson. And our team is a lot more competitive than it was a year before, which is a solid reason as to why Zach Wilson is still getting all the reps that he has been getting, because our team is just a lot more competitive. Now here with a 2nd and 9 and Juju Smith-Schuster with a big catch there, making a great play. That was a great throw from Zach Wilson as well. Now we find ourselves in another 3rd down, so it's 3rd down and 6. They're going to throw it to N'Keal Harry, and that bounces off his hands and almost gets picked off. Now here comes Matt Ryan to the field. 1,300 yards, 10 touchdowns, 3 interceptions on the season for Matt Ryan. It's pretty solid through 6 weeks. You know, he's an old man at this point. 2nd and inches coming up for the Atlanta Falcons. Matt Ryan is shotgun. He's going to hand it off to Chuba Hubbard, who's going to get a big hole and an easy 1st down. Nice 12-yard gain for the Falcons right there. Now here go to 2nd and 4. Chase Winovich on the D-line. Wants to try to make a play. And Chuba Hubbard gets the catch from Matt Ryan. And he adds some more yards to it. And now the Falcons are in our territory. And they're moving pretty seamlessly right now. First and 10. Matt Ryan's going to find his target, and that's in touchdown, Calvin Ridley. 34-yard touchdown for the Falcons there. Matt Ryan had Calvin Ridley wide open on the seam route, and that is a touchdown, Falcons. So they get the first points on the board here. Too easy. Really torched our defense there, so, hope it can get better, but that was just not ideal. Now we are on the field down 7 points here in a 3rd and 5. Zach Wilson's going to change the play at the line of scrimmage. He's going to flip it. Send Gerald Everett in motion. And then here we go. Zach Wilson hands it out to Damian Harris, and Grady Jarrett blows up the play. So what a play that was. Okay. Now here comes Matt Ryan under center, 3rd and 7, drops back, and he gets picked off by Pat Chung. Pat Chung with the interception for the Patriots. There you go. That's exactly what we needed. We needed our defense to make a play. Just our defense really hasn't been really making a lot of those, so, really kind of seeing those just gives me hope for the future, even though that's one of our old players. Here we go, 1st and 10, Damian Harris play action. Zach Wilson steps up in the pocket and touchdown, Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Patriots. Great throw from Zach Wilson. It was a great pocket. He stepped up and just let that thing go. And beautiful touchdown for Juju. Patriots tie the game. That's what I like to see right there. Now here we go, the 1st and 10. Matt Ryan's going to drop back, and he's going to find his target, Hayden Hurst, for a 1st down. Hayden Hurst was on my fantasy team this year. Wish he was doing stuff like this. Now here we go with a 2nd and 1. Matt Ryan hands it out to Chuba Hubbard, who spins out Devin McCourty and ends up falling for a 1st down. Now here we go to 2nd and 4. Chuba Hubbard in the backfield. And hand off to him. He gets the blocks he needs. And it looks like he moves the chains. He does. So 1st down and 10 for the Falcons. Patriots bringing the blitz. Kyle Duggar sacks Matt Ryan. Great A-gap blitz right there for the Patriots. And Kyle Duggar brings down Matt Ryan. So now here we go to 3rd and 6 here. 23-yard line. Matt Ryan's going to drop back, and he's brought down again by Kyle Duggar, who picks it up. He's getting chased by Chuba Hubbard. And that is going to be a touchdown, Patriots. Kyle Duggar with 2 sacks in a row. And on 3rd down, he sacks him, strip sacks him, picks it up, and takes it to the house, all in one play. A forced fumble, a fumble recovery, and a touchdown all in one play for Kyle Duggar. Great pick out of Lenore Ryan. Now here we go with a 2nd and 1 for the Falcons on their next drive. And Julio Jones catches a slant. And he's doing Julio Jones type things. That is a touchdown for the Falcons. 66-yard touchdown for Julio. Taking it the distance on a slant route. And boom. Yes, that is our defensive coordinator's fault. He's like, what are you doing? But we feel like, honestly, it's just kind of the players we have. Our defense needs to get better. So free agency in the draft, I feel like, will help our defense. We're not going to get rid of our defensive coordinator right now, but he has time. So now 3rd and 6. Coming up for the Patriots. Zach Wilson's going to drop back, and it should have been picked off. Incomplete pass. Now here we go. 1st and 10. Matt Ryan in shotgun. Dropping back. He's all day in the pocket, and he finally gets pressured and brought down on the sack by David Onyemata. Here we go. That's 3 sacks for the Patriots defense here in the first quarter. Now 3rd and 18, 3rd and forever coming up for the Falcons. Matt Ryan all day in the pocket, and he can't find anything down the field. Finds his check down, and Chuba Hubbard decides the possession catch it on the sideline. So now here we go. 2nd and 8. Zach Wilson's going to drop back. He's going to find his target, Gerald Everett, for a first down. Now here we go. 1st and 10. Zach Wilson drops back. He's going to find his target, Nyheim Hines, who's going to get a first down. Reaches for the first down marker and gets it. Now we find ourselves on 3rd and 5 on the next set of chains in the second quarter. And that is a beautiful catch for Devontae Smith. Sure-handed a receiver right there. Now here we go to 2nd and 8. Zach Wilson is going to drop back. Get some pressure in his face, and N'Keal Harry comes back to the ball and catches it there. N'Keal Harry saved the play right there because that could have easily been intercepted after Zach Wilson took the hit. Now Zach Wilson steps up, finds Gerald Everett for a first down, and we're going to be down the 1-yard line, 1st and goal. 1st and goal, got Bo Scarborough in the backfield, the power back out of Alabama. Jakob Johnson's going to lead here. And touchdown, Bo Scarborough. There you go. And that will help us get the lead 21-14 here in the second quarter. This is a high-scoring game thus far. There you go. Run game on the goal line. Good. I'm glad we got Bo Scarborough. He's a good power back, man. He's like a worse Najee Harris and a worse Derrick Henry. So there you go. Now here we go. 1st and 10. Matt Ryan dropping back. He's going to have all day in the pocket and first down. Chuba Hubbard. Now 1st and 10. Matt Ryan play action. Dropping back. He's going to find his target. And Matt Ryan is 239 yards already here in the first half, finding Calvin Ridley there. And now 1st and 10. Matt Ryan dropping back. It's pressure in his face, but he gets the ball out, and that is a first down. So now, new set of chains, 32-yard line deep in our territory. Our defense can't find anything to slow down Matt Ryan. We just don't get any pressure on the quarterback. They toss it out to the running back there, and he breaks the tackle at the first down marker and adds a few more yards. Chuba Hubbard, the young running back. Now here we go to 2nd and 1. Matt Ryan dropping back. Chase Winovich with the sack. Bringing down Matt Ryan. Now here goes Matt Ryan, 3rd and 4. Dropping back, he finds his target, Chuba Hubbard, on the screen, and the place brought down by Kyle Duggar, who's having a game so far right now. So, we held them to a field goal. We kept a 4-point lead, 21-17 here in the second quarter. Zach Wilson's going to find his target, Gerald Everett, for a first down. Now here we go to 3rd and 11, lackluster 1st and 2nd down. Zach Wilson standing in the pocket, throwing down the field for N'Keal Harry, and it's almost picked off. But incomplete pass, and we had to punt the ball. Now 1st and 10 for the Falcons. Matt Ryan's going to hand it off to Chuba Hubbard, and he's brought down by Devin McCourty, the 31-yard line. First down, Falcons. New set of chains. Got Kyle Duggar wanting to probably trying to make another play. Chuba Hubbard on the screenplay breaks the tackle from J.C. Jackson's down the sideline and brought down at the 42-yard line in Patriot territory. Now here goes the 2nd and 4. Matt Ryan, shotgun, takes the ball, throws it out on the out route, and first down, Calvin Ridley, who seems to be having a game here early. Now 3rd and 11. Looking to get some pressure on Matt Ryan. We don't get any, but he throws the ball out, and that's short of the first down. Falcons have to punt. So we're going to go into halftime with the lead, 21-20 over the Atlanta Falcons. That is a high-scoring first half. And the second half is probably only going to get worse. You look at our offensive numbers, you wouldn't expect us to have 21 points. But we do have 2 takeaways on the defensive side of the ball, which really does help. So now taking a look, the Dolphins have a lead over the Colts. Tua having a good game in the first half with 3 touchdowns over there. Arizona at Dallas. It looks like the Dallas Cowboys are down 14-3 going into halftime. Cowboys sitting at 5-1, and one of the top teams in the league. Now they got the game. Carson Wentz is not starting over Gardner Minshew yet, even though he just got traded, so he'll probably become the starter next week. But they have the lead 17-14 over the Houston Texans. But it's not much. Texans are 1-4, so it's not really that impressive. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9 to start the second half, and David Onyemata with the interception. Matt Ryan tries to throw the screen pass to Chuba Hubbard. It bounces off the lineman, and David Onyemata shows some sure hands right there with the pick 6. Whoever would have thought that the D lineman would have got a pick 6 right there. That is peak Madden right there. Now here we go with the 1st and 10. Falcons down 28-20 here at home. And he throws it to Julio Jones, and that's a big play there. Matt Ryan has 321 yards, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. New set of chains, down 28-20 still here in midfield. Matt Ryan all day in the pocket, but coverage sack. Jason Owa. There you go. 5th sack for the Patriots defense today. Now we got them in 3rd and 13. We're going to double cover Julio Jones on this play. And then there you go. He tackled them short of the first down. I'm going to force a punt. Now here we go. 2nd and 5. Damian Harris in the backfield. Zach Wilson under center. Hand it off to Damian Harris, and he's going to move the chains first down. So with a lot of this game left, I feel like we still need to keep scoring points because the Falcons are moving the ball. So here we go. Nyheim Hines on 3rd down and 5, and the draw does not work. The Falcons are ready for it. Now we have to punt it. And so we pin them back in their own territory on the 5-yard line. 1st and 10, Matt Ryan. He's going to throw it to Austin Hooper on the quick slant, and that's going to get an easy first down. They're out of dangerous territory. Now they're down to right where a touchback would have been, at least on a kickoff. So now 2nd and 2 from the 32. We're going to throw it out to the flat, and first down, Russell Gage on the catch. Falcons are just going to go spread out the defense on this drive. 5 wide, and Hayden Hurst, my bad. Hayden Hurst with another first down. So they were just going to go 5 wide on the whole beginning of the drive. Now they're going to go under center, surprisingly, and that is a touchdown. You know we're not going to catch Julio once he gets stride and he's ahead of players. That's a 43-yard touchdown for Julio Jones and the Atlanta Falcons. Matt Ryan finding his target there, gets the protection. Julio burnt Jonathan Jones horribly. And there you go. That is a touchdown, Falcons. So they're actually going to try to go for two, tie the game here at 28 apiece here in the third quarter. Matt Ryan's going to drop back. He goes for the end zone, and it's batted away, looking for Calvin Ridley. So this game's going to remain a 2-point game, 28-26. But that was a 95-yard drive. Matt Ryan was 5 for 5, 91 yards on that drive alone. Now Zach Wilson's going to roll out in the play action. He's going to throw it to Gerald Everett, and that's a first down. Good play action play there. Now 2nd and 5. Zach Wilson going to step up in the pocket. He's going to find his target, Devontae Smith, for the first down. So here we go, 1st and 10. Nyheim Hines in the backfield with Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson dropping back. Gonna look down the field, and it's a catch, Devontae Smith. He's an absolute beast receiver, man. Rookie receiver out of Bama, former Heisman Trophy winner. So now here we go, 1st and 10. Gonna go play action, and Zach Wilson actually does not go down, and he fumbles it. I can't believe it. Of all times to have a turnover, this is probably the worst time you could do it. We started getting momentum on the drive. Zach Wilson has to learn to slide there, man. Has to learn to stop trying to make plays when he doesn't need to, man. Sometimes you need to take the sack, and sometimes you need to just go down. Now 3rd and 6 for the Falcons, and Matt Ryan finds Hayden Hurst yet again in the middle of the field. And Matt Ryan has over 400 yards, almost 450 passing today. And we're only 3rd quarter. And then they get a first down there with Chuba Hubbard. Really, Matt Ryan just really has, for the most part, has all day. All of our sacks have really been covered sacks. Now 2nd and 10. Another time with Matt Ryan having all day in the pocket, and he finds his target, and he has 475 yards on the day. After the Calvin Ridley 26-yard reception for him. So now here we go, 3rd and 4 in the red zone, 7-yard line. David Onyemata gets the pressure. Matt Ryan has to get rid of the ball, and he's tackled short of the first down. Good rallying defense right there, tackling Russell Gage. So now here we go, 3rd and 2. We're down 29-28 after holding the Falcons to a field goal. And Nyheim Hines gets the first down. So this 4th quarter, man, it's not going to be action-packed. It's a close game, 1-point game here in Atlanta. 1st and 10. Zach Wilson dropping back. They're going to look for N'Keal Harry, and he brings it in. Great strong catch for N'Keal Harry. 29-yard catch right there. N'Keal Harry has his flashes where I could see him being a pretty solid receiver, and then there's other times where you just can't run a route. And now we're forced to kick a field goal on that drive at that 3rd down incompletion. So here goes 2nd and 3, Falcons ball, and he's going to find Chuba Hubbard for yet another first down. That is 498 on the day for Matt Ryan. He is on pace to break the record for yards in a game. And then he's going to throw another first down to Russell Gage there, 5:14 right now. Matt Ryan dropping back is going to find Hayden Hurst for a first down. And this is not pretty, man. Our defense is getting torn up. Matt Ryan, 2nd and 10. The former record, right now, the record that Matt Ryan is chasing is 554. He's at 543. The record is held by Norm Van Brocklin. And touchdown Falcons. Julio Jones. And that is going to make it 35-31 here in the 4th quarter. 8:35 left in the game. You hate to see it. But our defense is getting torn up. Our secondary can't do anything to stop this Falcons attack. Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley, and Hayden Hurst are absolutely tearing up our defense. So now here we go to 2nd and 12. Devontae Smith coming in motion. We're going to throw it out to Devontae Smith, and he's going to turn on the Jets and get the first down. And Zach Wilson's not having a bad game. It's just, that our defenses can't stop a nosebleed. So now here we go, 3rd and inches, and Grady Jarrett stops Bo Scarborough short of the first down. It is 4th and 1. With the way the Falcons are moving the ball, I felt we had to go for it. We're handing out to Nyheim Hines, and that is a first down. If the Falcons got the ball again, I wasn't confident that we could stop them. So now you go 3rd and 6, and Zach Wilson has pressure in his face and can't find Juju, so we end up punting it anyways. That would have been a 4th and 6. That would have been hard to stop. And now the Falcons have a chance to try to end this game, handing it off to Olsen right there. Now 3rd and 8. This is the most crucial play of the game right here. Cannot let them get a first down, and there you go! Kyle Duggar with a great tackle in the open field. So now Zach Wilson comes to the field, throwing 224 yards on the day and a touchdown, and we need him to make the drive of the game. 2nd and 7, stepping up in the pocket. He's looking down the field. He's hit. And he can't get the ball down the field. Picked off by Deion Jones. And that is virtually ball game. The Falcons get one first down, and it is game. That is horrible, man. The pressure got to Zach Wilson on that play, and he ended up throwing the interception. Julio Jones on the day, 9 receptions, 188 yards, and 3 touchdowns. So you go to 2nd and 7. Falcons going to put the ball in their quarterback's hands, who's been hot today, and Hayden Hurst brings it in. And that is virtually ball game. That's going to be the 2-minute warning there. But we actually got them in 3rd and 5 because they actually went out of bounds on a play. And first down, Falcons. And that's officially the ball game. No way stopping the clock. And that is game, Falcons. Matt Ryan, the new record holder for passing yards in a game. That is insane. I would have thought that if there was any record getting broken in any of these games that I would be playing, that it would be me breaking the record. But nope, we come into Atlanta, and Matt Ryan wants to go break the passing yards in a game record. We got beat in every single category, except we did have one more takeaway than they had on us, but we had too many turnovers, man. 2. That last interception really screwed us over, but 605 yards for Matt Ryan on 90% passing. 4 touchdowns as well. The former record was held by Norm Van Brocklin, and now Matt Ryan holds the record with 605. That is absolutely insane. 605 is 51 yards more than the former record held by Norm Van Brocklin. It's kind of embarrassing. But Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley. Julio Jones had 9 catches, 188 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Hayden Hurst had 160 on 12 catches. Chuba Hubbard out of the backfield on 118 yards on 12 catches. Meanwhile, our passing game was kind of Juju had 2 for 61 and a touchdown. Other than that, it really wasn't nothing. So, defense, all those defensive stats that we have, man, they really don't mean anything because our defense just let up a record. Kyle Duggar did lead the game a little banged up, but he should be fine. David Onyemata, Jason Owa with some sacks. So at least some of our young players, Jason Owa are playing well, Kyle Duggar. But that was just bad. And there you go, Matt Ryan in 2021. 605 yards in a game, and that is the record. That is insane. That is some great company right there. You've seen those names on the list. Matt Shaw, Ben Roethlisberger, Tom Brady. The guy's an absolute beast for that, man. Now we got Kyle Duggar getting a little bit better here. Jacoby Myers, we're going to try to sign him. He's a very crucial part, you know. I just like having receiver depth because you never know when injuries are going to arise. So being able to do that is just good. But now our next game will be against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady will be playing against his former team where he won 6 Super Bowls. That is absolutely insane. But I'm absolutely excited to see what this game can turn into. We will be traveling to Tampa Bay, so Tom Brady will not need to travel to Foxborough and play in the stadium that he's played in just so many times. But it's going to be a nostalgic game, man. Tom Brady, the GOAT, versus Bill Belichick, the, GOAT of coaches. We're going to see if Bill Belichick can get his best. He coached against Brady for years in practice, but hopefully we can, give him some fits. We don't really have a pass rush, so I highly doubt it. But we're going to try our best because our team's going to feel inspired to be able to take down the guy that put this franchise on the map. And anyways, y'all, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next game.